magic in me. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold.
Hi guys, it's Adam, also known as Irish Rose Celt, here again for another video. Basically, I got such a brilliant response to my first video, I thought I'd do another one. The first one featured 11 achievements. This one features an amazing 17. So, first of all, I'm just going to do all the kind of trait ones. So, what you need to do is go into Virtual Pro from the main menu and go to Edit Pro. And for this, there's different players with different traits. So, we're going to change to Chelsea first, because they have the Lampard and Drogba with the long distance shooter one and the aerial threat. So once you're in the arena, once it loads up, you want to click the back button with practice match. Set attackers as 11 and defenders as just a goalkeeper. So here's me using Chelsea, basically. So it's just you versus the keeper, so there's no one in your way. So you just basically run up with Lampard. You have to shoot from outside the box, and you get distance shooter for a 10-gamer score. Okay, I think this next one, it was from when I was playing as Man United earlier. So you just kick the ball out there, find for the winger is the best. And then once the left back throws it to the winger, all the players are in the box. So basically all you have to do is cross it in and score a goal on the end of that cross. Basically, yeah, so whatever player your pro has his player as, that's the team you use in the training arena. So the next one is the aerial threat one. So this is with Drogba. So I just got Anelka. It's a pretty nice header from Drogba. Aerial threat, another 10 game score. All these trait ones can be done in the practice arena. Next one was what was this? Oh yeah, it was the poacher one. So I was trying to think who would be the best poacher. Who would have poacher threat? And I thought, yeah, Ruud van Nistelrooy, one of the greatest poachers the game has ever seen. Ruud van Nistelrooy. So all you have to do is score with him, and you get the poach one. Yeah, while you're at that, if you stay on Hamburg, they play in the German league. For anyone who doesn't know, in Bundesliga, Zé Roberto is a playmaker, I think. Yeah, so basically what you want to do with Zé Roberto is just run up like I did there and just pass it across for one of your strikers to tap in, and you get the playmaker to create goals. Here's the one that you have to do with your friend. Now I was doing it by myself with 2 controllers, so that's why it looks a bit fucked up. So it's probably easier if you're by yourself, but that was a nice goal. So basically what you want to do is, if you're doing it by yourself, just have one controller run down the wing, and it will automatically swap your friend to the guy that's in the ring. So or that's in the box even. So all I have to do is just click B. So this next one is, I don't know why I didn't do it in my first one, totally forgot about it. What you want to do is score a goal in the arena, and then just click Y and click save to replay theatre. So this is replay theatre that you can save goals if you're not connected to Xbox Live or PS3 Online, so you can watch it offline. You can only save 5 replays in the replay theatre for some reason, which I think is kind of stupid, but yeah, so once that's done, you get the 5 gamer score, one to remember. Okay, this next one I'm going to show you just a bit of clip from my PC. Basically, I put in a blank disk, and I opened up Windows Media Player, and then I got a Man United chance from some EA forum thing, but they're really good anyway. So what I want to do is just burn them all to a disk. I just skipped it all for you guys. So when it's done, it's just showing it, just finishing up, and then you go to your Xbox with the disk inside of it. You want to go to Music and Current Disk, and basically pick whichever one you want. I just picked my favourite. This is South Beasley City, because it is brilliant. And just uncheck all the ones that you don't want. You can obviously do this with them all if you want all the chances for the video. I just want them to make it quick, so I need to put in one. So once you have all done, uncheck besides the one you want. Uncheck. The South Beasley City, the South Beasley Small, the South Beasley City. Yeah, so you just then go to RIP CD, color it whatever you want, but call it something that you'll recognize in the menu, so I just call it FIFA. Okay, so you save changes, and that will rip then. If it's one track, it'll rip fairly quickly. Obviously more tracks, the longer it takes. So you click done and go back. I didn't need to go all the way back to the menu, but I wasn't entirely sure, so I did. So Then which one go to is hard drive, and since it's ripped, it's on your hard drive now. Then go to the one called FIFA. I went to the wrong one that I did earlier accident. So you go to FIFA and go add the current playlist, and then you need to save playlist. But for some reason there was a load of tracks on mine. I think they were just from playing any song I think that you play goes automatically into it, so I just skipped ahead there. So basically just call your playlist something that you'll recognise again in the game. I just call it FIFA again. Okay, so once the game's up, we go to my FIFA 11. My music and chance, custom music and chance. My FIFA 11, and since Man United always sing this when they score against other teams, I was doing it as a crowd chant, but I, for some reason, doubted myself, or as a goal chant even. So just apply to selected events, and bang, new tunes, 10 gamer score. Quite a long achievement, but easy 10 gamer score, really. Obviously you can do, you can put on more music later. So the next one I'm going to do is the 2 goalkeeper ones. So you want to go into be goalkeeper and put all the settings to manual. That's what I did, because I'm getting 2 of them in one game here. So basically what you want to do is pick like Man United versus Link. I have UCD because they're an easier team. But put on amateur to make it easy for yourself. But to get this achievement, you need to make the saving one. You need to make at least one save. So if you're like, for me, they weren't getting past my defense and also, so I kept on just clicking up twice. You'll see there in the corner, and that does offside trap, and usually they'll get in from that. And then all you have to do is give one chance basically to make a save. So if you just make the save like I did, then don't worry about it. And then once the game loads up like it does here, you'll see you'll get 2 game scores, or 2 achievements, one for 100% saving, but you need at least one save, and one for playing on manual as goalkeeper. So perfect keeping, 100% accuracy, that's that one, and safe hands with playing with no assistance. Right, next one's the manager mode one, scoring with a sub. So here's my manager mode. Man United, play next match. So I just select OK, go into it, select skits, yada yada yada. Okay, then which one? Team management. You don't really have to do this, but if you don't want to. But I just did it because, I don't know, maybe it's, you don't actually have to do it. Again, you can make it easier with going around amateur, but 4-3-3, I did it so you could have 3 strikers coming on to make it even simpler. And again, I took off my best strikers, even though I didn't actually have to do that. All this you don't have to do, but it just makes it easier for you. So so I just took off Rooney and went into the game. No, I didn't. I went back into manager mode, or team management for some reason. Okay, I taken off Rooney there and putting on, who's it? Hernandez, was it? Or Evans or something like that. Okay, so now once I managed to click OK, which I finally do, and click OK again. Okay, so here we are in the game. So I just take kick off, make sure the subs don't come on straight away, go on team management and just put on your 3 players. I, for some reason, just felt like I needed to mess around with them and try and get them as their best stats in the best positions, but it doesn't really matter. Again, they don't even have to be strikers, and again, you don't even have to change your team to start, but I just did it for simplicity reasons, as it's easier getting obviously goals with your best strikers. There's my pro Adam Ladd coming on for Hernandez or Chicharito. I prefer him as Hernandez. I don't know what you guys think, but Chicharito, like, he's always been known as Hernandez, playing for Mexico and everyone, so I think it's better that he is known as Hernandez rather than Chicharito. It kind of sounds a bit weird, especially if you imagine someone in Manchester accent go Chicharito. It doesn't really sound right if you're saying it in Manchester accent. So I think that's kind of a bit stupid. But anyway, I just kicked it out of play so I could get my subs on. So they're all coming on. Anyway, so here's the goal I score. Just thump it up upon the star. I'm pretty sure this is a foul next, but FIFA doesn't think so. Rooney just pulls him out of it and then Berbatov. They'll slip it around the keeper. And then you get your achievement, Mastermind. So have a substitute score goal in career mode. Okay, so the next achievement that we're going to be doing is the all manual one. Basically, what you want to do is set up 2 controllers, put one on either team, and go into it. Basically for this now, basically you don't need to have anyone control your team. Again, you can put on amateur to make it easier for yourself, but in control settings, make sure everything is turned to manual, so even auto switching, like all that has to be on manual, not semi, not assisted, all manual, and off and off. I don't know if them two offs need to be there, but it's once the game loads up. Basically, if you're having trouble trying to score, or a quick way to do it is just kick the ball out and line your striker up with the defender there, and then just click A on the other controller. Then after you score that goal, you can just do it like I did, and just like get the guy to take kick off and just leave the Xbox running, and just leave it running until the end of the game, so you don't even have to look at it. And once you click A after the highlights, the achievement pops up. But I cut out the highlights because I wasn't looking at my TV, so they were running for ages. So I just cut them out of here. But yeah, so it should pop up now. Skip the highlights. All my own work, 10 gamer score. Right, so next we're going to do a couple of achievements in one. We're going to do the folklore achievements. We're going to do the good week, and we're going to do, I can't remember what the other one's called, but it's go from player to being a player manager. So we're going to start off with just pick a team from the Irish League I find is best, or because that's the shortest team. When it asks to use your virtual pro ever, just use create a player, and like I do here, just create a player, goalkeeper, tall as he can be, with the best stats you can get. And then you can just go on and just accept whatever conditions. Then we're going to go to calendar and go to the last week, sim it, and okay, so that will finish. And once the first season's over, you want to go to sim again for the next season. And this, by the way, this was told to me by someone on 360achievements.org. I'm not sure who it was. If I remember you, I'll give you credit in the description. But yeah, so what you want to do is agree to play for Bohemians again. I just have Bohemians, any Irish team will do. Agree to play for them again. You get a number of offers, but agree to play for them again. Then at the end, or then you go and you sim the season again. But halfway through the season, it can happen randomly through this season or the first season. You'll get the folklore achievements, which is, oh yeah, by the way, I meant to say, I got good week, but since I wasn't looking at my TV, I missed it, so I'm just showing you here that I did get it. So you get that over the course randomly, and folklore, which has become a legend. So anyway, so after that's finished, you should end the season. Once you end the season, you get the option to become player manager. So once you click player manager, it's in the below 25 gamer score, and there's just the 3 achievements we got in one. Okay, so next one we're going to do is great month. So again, you want to go into manager mode. Here you want to pick one of the top, click manager and pick one of the top teams. I did Barca. Now I'm sure Chelsea or Real Madrid or any of them will do. Just go through all the menus. Then once yeah, so basically just accept all the terms, put on amateur to make it easier, etc, etc. Then just again sim the whole season, and over the course of the season it will just pop up randomly. Great month, and you get the 25 gamer score, so it's another achievement. Okay, so the last one we're going to do is the family member achievement, which is to download and play with a club you've downloaded from the FIFA Creation Centre's website. So I'll show you the link. I showed you how you do it. Basically what you want to do is just go into any team, bookmark them on the website, and then go into Creation Centre from the FIFA menu. I will put the link for the Creation Centre in the actual in the description. So basically what you do is download and then go into exhibition and play any team. They're going to be in the league called Creation Centre, and then just select them. Doesn't matter who you play against. As soon as the game kicks off, you should see achievement pop up. Family member, 25 gamer score. And there we go, 17 achievements. So guys, that was another amazing 17 achievements. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate all the comments you get. I'm getting like good feedback, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Peace.